We're towards the end of spring here. How do you feel just in general about the cornerbacks group, especially?
I feel good. I thought they did a really good job progressing, learning the new scheme, techniques. A lot of the things that we were trying to get done had nothing to do with football, like all mental, trying to change the way we think, change the mentality, and do things the right way. So I thought they did a really good job of grasping that and embracing their new job responsibilities.
Where's Jacoby Covington really kind of stood out for you?
I think he's gotten better every day. Just pushing him each and every day, play with great technique, play with great urgency. I think he's really one of the guys that kind of started to separate themselves towards the end of spring with consistency and how he covered and how he finished plays. And I thought he did a really good job this spring.
How have Kamari and Achille kind of separated themselves in the safety room? It seems like whenever we asked who's doing well, those two are always top of the list.
Yeah, they just do everything the right way. Achille and Kamari are both veterans, especially Achille. He's kind of assumed a large part of the leadership role in the room. Football is very important to him. He lives it every day, does everything the right way, great example, embracing his role. Kamari is really versatile, can do a lot of really good things, does a lot of things well. So I'm excited about both of those guys, and they've embraced new opportunity, new role, and when you go to a new place, those guys are both transfers. You kind of have to reinvent yourself. They've gained a lot of respect as a teammate, so I'm really proud of what they've done so far. Looking forward to coaching those guys, and expect a big fall from those guys moving forward.
As far as roles go, Prophet Brown, what role is he developing for himself?
Yeah, I thought he ended, in the bowl prep and did a really good job as we were coming in. He's played multiple positions in the secondary, embraced his role really well, gotten a lot better each and every day. So really proud of where he's at, and I think he's going to continue to progress, and I think he'll earn a role on our team because he can do a lot of different things well. So we're excited about where he's at as well.
Obviously, it seems like length and size are a big thing for defensive backs in this scheme. Any other aspect of the scheme that, in terms of characteristics, maybe?
Multiple guys with different sizes and different skill sets. We want guys who are versatile, who do a lot of things well, and we really haven't recruited just cover corners. We want well-rounded football players that can cover, that can tackle in the secondary, and they got to be able to be smart and communicate as well. So, kind of still piecing this thing together and moving pieces around like a puzzle and see where they end up as we go into the fall.
Can you tell us about Jarvis Boatwright, a young guy? I feel like we haven't heard much about him. What does he do well?
Oh, he's done a lot of things well. He's still a high school kid right now that's going to prom and all those type of things. So just trying to bring him along, and all the older guys are kind of embracing him. We mess with him a lot. He's done a really good job of being acclimated. A kid from Florida moving to the West Coast, just trying to get acclimated and do things the right way. But he's progressed tremendously throughout the spring. Just fundamental football technique, learning the different assignments and alignments. So I like where he's at right now for a freshman.
Are you able to determine during the springtime whether someone like a Marcellus Williams could be an impact player for you in the fall?
I think he had a good start. He did a really good job. He's mature beyond his years, very calm, never panics, plays with great technique. He's the youngest of three brothers, coach's kid, and so the learning curve for him was smaller, but he got in there and competed with every group, so he got to go against everybody, and I think he held his own. So I'm really happy where he's at, and I think he has a chance to contribute if he continues to develop and does things the right way.
What are you looking for this group in the spring game on Saturday?
Just to be competitive, win one-on-one matchups, be physical at the point of attacks, how we play blocks, the energy that we bring, and we want to set the tempo for practicing in the games with the way that we play. We want our energy to be infectious, and I think they've done a good job of doing that. We're still building that within the room, developing leadership, developing chemistry. So just wanting to play hard, have fun, end this thing the right way, and do things with a consistent nature.
There's a lot of competition in that cornerback room. What more than anything else are you looking for in those positions for the guys to step up?
Consistency in performance, great energy and passion for what they do, and then obviously we got to do a really good job of covering people and being competitive. The number one goal for us out there is not to give up the long ball and compete every play. And there's going to be a lot of competition, but I believe the competition breeds success. So we're going to continue to move the pieces around, move guys in different groups, and everything we do, we got to earn it. Nothing is given, so we're going to continue to keep the same process and do things the right way, and hopefully, the cream will rise to the top as we get a little bit closer to the game day.
You coach the guys to be aggressive. How do you translate that with the footwork and keeping the guys from their hands getting too involved in the game?
Yeah, I think it's a combination of a lot of things. The alignment, assignment, being very detailed within your job description and what you have to do. But at the end of the day, You know, our job is not let them catch the ball, and we got to rally to the ball and be good tacklers. And I think as a secondary, with us being together so much, moving guys around in multiple positions, just being a cohesive unit, and then you know the details of how we play with our hands and what part of the field we're in, and how we compete for passes. It kind of all goes together from the bottom to the top. So we'll continue to work on all those different details to make sure we're in the right spot and playing with the right technique based on the call and the coverage.
Coach,
as the secondary is kind of looking for more, what do you see in the Carlos return to special play? You know, this guy's 6'4", his leg is very long. Just, you know, what do you see about his kind of potential?
Yeah, he's very competitive by nature. The thing with him, you know, he was a quarterback, high school quarterback in junior college, and when he got to Mississippi State, he started playing corner. So his improvement has been tremendous this far, just because he still has so much growth, you know, with the length, with the athleticism. So now we just got to put all that together. But he has the right mindset. He practices hard every day. He's very competitive, and he wants a chance to play and compete at a high level.
Thank you, Coach.
All right, thank you.